So, imagine arriving at your hotel at midnight.
Oh, wow. That is incredibly late.
Right, your flight was delayed for 3 long hours.
Ugh, hate when that happens.
Yeah, it is the worst. Your suitcases feel so heavy.
You are probably so exhausted.
Exactly. Your feet ache inside your shoes.
You just want to sleep, right?
You do. You finally open the door to your room.
Okay, finally. Some rest.
But, well, the room is an absolute nightmare.
Wait, really? Oh, no.
Yeah. What do you do in this dark moment?
I mean, I would be very upset.
Sure.
Yeah.
Do you march downstairs and yell at people?
Maybe. Or, complain loudly.
Right. Or do you use a psychological secret?
A secret. Like a special trick.
Yes. A secret phrase could get a free upgrade.
Oh, wow. A free upgrade sounds amazing.
It really does. So, welcome to today's deep dive.
I'm very excited for this one.
We are exploring a great guide today.
What is the guide about?
It is about hotel nightmares, actually.
That's a very useful topic.
Our mission today is to upgrade your English.
And, upgrade our hotel rooms, too.
Ha! Exactly. We will learn to complain politely.
Okay, polite complaining. I like that.
We will look at why polite words really work.
Well, politeness is a very powerful tool.
It is. It is like a magic key.
But, when I am exhausted,
Yeah,
politeness feels completely impossible sometimes.
I completely understand that feeling.
I mean, I just want my problem fixed immediately.
Right, you want fast action.
Does anger not force people to work faster?
That makes logical sense on the surface.
Right. People jump when you yell.
We often think anger gets the fastest results.
So it does not work.
Not usually. Politeness is actually the real magic key.
Okay. A key that opens closed doors.
Yes. Think about the people at the reception desk.
The hotel staff.
Right. They stand on their feet for 8 hours.
That sounds very tiring.
And angry travelers yell at them all day long.
Oh, wow. That is true.
So they are constantly on the defensive.
So they expect every unhappy guest to yell.
Exactly. They expect a fight every single time.
They are ready for an argument.
Yes, but when you use polite phrases,
What happens then?
you completely disarm them.
Disarm them, like taking away their weapons.
Right, you create a psychological pattern interrupt.
Wait, what is a pattern interrupt?
It means you break their expected routine.
Ah, I see. You surprise them.
Exactly. They expect anger, but you offer calm respect.
That is a very interesting logic.
They suddenly see you as a real human being.
And not just another angry customer.
Right. They actually want to solve your problem.
That changes the dynamic completely,
It really does.
You stop being a problem to manage.
Yes. You become a person they want to help.
I love that idea.
Let us see how this works in reality.
Okay, let us look at the source guide.
Our source tells a story about room 402.
Room 402. Got it.
A tired guest finally checks into their hotel.
Very tired from traveling.
Right. They ride the elevator to the 4th floor.
And they find their room.
They walk into room 402 with their bags.
Finally. Time to relax.
But right away, they notice huge problems.
Oh, no. What exactly is wrong with room 402?
Well, first, it shares a wall with the elevator.
Oh, that is the worst possible location.
Yes. The noise level is absolutely terrible.
Elevators never stop moving in a busy hotel.
Exactly. They go up and down all night.
You hear the mechanical ding every single minute.
Ding, ding. Yes, it is awful.
You hear groups of people talking loudly outside.
Sleep is entirely impossible in that environment.
So the guest is dealing with terrible noise.
Right. But then they notice the air around them.
Is there a problem with the air too?
The air inside feels incredibly heavy and stale.
Oh, I hate that feeling.
The room is completely sweltering and hot.
So they face constant noise and terrible heat.
Yes. 2 very big problems.
I would be absolutely furious.
Most people would be very angry.
I would march straight down to the lobby.
Right, to the reception desk.
I would demand a new room right away.
That reaction is very natural for tired travelers.
It is. We just want to sleep.
But our guest takes a very different approach.
What do?
The guest stays completely calm and collected.
Really? Even with the heat and noise?
Yes. The guest does not raise their voice.
They do not yell at all.
Not at all. They walk down to the reception slowly.
Okay, so they stay relaxed.
And they speak with a quiet, steady voice.
I struggle with the logic of this reaction.
Why is that?
Well, why should the guest soften their words?
It is a fair question.
When you show anger, people take you seriously.
Sometimes, yes.
Does being calm make you look weak?
Many people believe that calm equals weak.
Yes, that is a common cultural belief.
But think about the receptionist's perspective again.
Okay, the tired worker.
When you yell, they stop listening to you.
They just block out the noise.
Exactly. They shut down their emotions completely.
And they just follow the strict company rules.
Right. Sorry, no refunds. Sorry, no rooms.
Ah, so anger gives you a bad result.
Yes. But politeness changes their response entirely.
Because it surprises them.
Yes. Politeness is a true superpower in English.
It gives you control of the situation.
Exactly. It is that pattern interrupt we discussed.
You offer respect, so they return that respect.
Yes. And this makes them want to help you.
They might even bend the rules for you.
They just might. So how do we use this superpower?
Yes, tell us the practical steps.
Our source highlights a very specific phrase.
What is the phrase?
Let us look at the noise problem first.
Okay. A beginner might just say, the room is noisy.
Right, the room is noisy.
It is short, direct, and completely factual.
It is factual, yes, but it feels like an attack.
An attack? Why?
It points a finger directly at the hotel.
Ah, I see. It sounds a bit aggressive.
It puts the receptionist on the defensive immediately.
So how does our B1 guest fix this?
Our guest uses a brilliant softener instead.
A softener. What is a softener?
It acts like a comfortable cushion for bad news.
Okay, it makes the words feel softer.
Exactly. The guest says, I'm afraid the room is quite noisy.
I'm afraid.
Yes. I'm afraid the room is quite noisy.
This phrase confuses me from a cultural standpoint.
I understand why. Let us talk about it.
Why would the guest say they are afraid?
It is a good logical question.
There is no danger in the hotel room.
Right. The elevator is not a monster.
Does it mean they are scared of the receptionist?
No, the guest is not scared at all.
So what does it mean?
This is a fascinating psychological trick in English.
I want to learn this trick.
I am afraid changes meaning in this context.
Okay. How does it change?
Here, it really means, I am sorry to say this.
Oh, wow. So it is a polite apology.
Yes, it is a gentle way to deliver bad news.
You show empathy for their difficult situation.
Exactly. You soften the blow of your complaint.
It makes you sound much more professional.
It really does. Think about your own travels.
I travel a lot. Things always go wrong.
We have all experienced terrible hotel Wi-Fi.
Yes, slow Wi-Fi is incredibly frustrating.
Normally, you might march down and demand a fix.
I would say the Wi-Fi is very slow.
Right. But try using our new polite phrase.
Okay. I will add the softener.
Say, I'm afraid the Wi-Fi is a bit slow.
Let me try speaking that sentence out loud.
Go ahead.
I'm afraid the Wi-Fi is a bit slow.
Perfect. How did that feel?
It feels much less aggressive in my mouth.
Yes, it is very gentle.
I am stating a fact, but very nicely.
It completely changes the tone of the conversation.
I really like that.
Let us practice saying it slowly together.
Okay.
I'm afraid the Wi-Fi is a bit slow.
I'm afraid the Wi-Fi is a bit slow.
You sound very reasonable and polite.
Thank you. I feel very polite.
But remember, the guest in room 402 has another problem.
Oh, right. The terrible heat.
Yes. The room is still entirely too hot.
Most beginners would just say, the AC is broken.
Right. The AC is broken.
I use that exact phrase all the time.
Very common.
You get straight to the point quickly.
It does, but it has a hidden problem.
A hidden problem. What is wrong with it?
When you say it is broken, you make a diagnosis.
A diagnosis. Like a doctor?
Or like a professional mechanic.
Oh, I see.
It makes the hotel staff want to argue.
Why would they argue?
They might think, well, I did not break it.
Oh, right. They feel blamed.
Yes. Our source suggests a much better B1 upgrade.
What is the upgraded phrase?
The guest says, it isn't working properly.
It isn't working properly.
Yes, that is the exact phrase.
What makes this phrase better psychologically?
Well, it is about sharing your personal experience.
Okay.
The air conditioning machine might actually be turned on.
Right. It might be running.
It might be making a very loud noise.
But it is just blowing hot air.
Exactly. So it is not doing its job correctly.
Ah, I see the subtle difference now.
Yes. It is a very important difference.
Broken implies the machine is completely dead.
Right. Dead and destroyed.
Isn't working properly?
Yeah.
Just describes the current failure.
Yes. It invites the staff to investigate the issue.
Like a team. You are asking for help.
Exactly. It does not make them feel defensive.
You are asking for their expertise.
Yes. And you can use this phrase for almost anything.
Really? Give me some examples.
Sure. The television isn't working properly.
Oh, that is useful.
Or the hot shower isn't working properly.
Let us repeat this important phrase.
Good idea. Speak directly to the listener.
Okay. It isn't working properly.
It isn't working properly.
It sounds so much better than just broken.
It really does.
Yeah.
So the guest uses these wonderful phrases.
They complain gently about the noise and the heat.
Yes, using the magic key.
Does the receptionist fix everything immediately?
Actually, no. The situation gets much worse first.
Worse. Oh, no. What happens?
The receptionist apologizes sincerely to the polite guest.
That is a good start.
But then they check the hotel computer system.
Okay, they look for a new room.
And they find that the hotel is fully booked.
Fully booked for the entire night.
Yes, fully booked.
That means there are absolutely 0 empty rooms.
0 standard rooms left.
Oh my goodness. The guest cannot sleep in that heat.
No, it is way too hot.
And the guest cannot sleep with that elevator noise.
It is a complete disaster.
What can they possibly do in this situation?
It is a moment of pure travel panic.
I would panic.
But the guest uses another brilliant language trick.
Another trick. Yeah. This guest is very smart.
Yes. The guest asks a very smart question.
What do they ask?
Well, they do not demand an impossible solution.
A beginner would probably say, "Can I have a new room?"
Right. Or maybe they would say, "You must move me."
Yes, you must move me right now.
But those direct phrases force a simple no.
Because the hotel is full.
Exactly. The logical answer is just no.
So what does the clever guest say?
Instead, our guest uses an indirect question.
An indirect question. How does that work?
It creates mental space for the other person.
Mental space. I like that phrase.
It does not force the receptionist into a corner.
Right. It is not an attack.
It asks them to explore creative possibilities.
Okay, tell me the exact phrase.
The guest asks, "Is there any way you could move me?"
Is there any way you could move me?
Yes. Notice the soft tone.
That does sound very different to my ears.
It does, doesn't it?
It asks for a creative favor, not a demand.
Exactly. Our source gives another powerful option, too.
Oh, another phrase. Let us hear it.
The guest could say, "I was wondering if I could."
I was wondering if I could.
Yes. Let us finish the sentence.
I was wondering if I could get a new room.
Perfect. Why is this long phrase so incredibly effective?
I am not sure. It is very long.
It makes the request feel hypothetical and safe.
Hypothetical, like just an idea.
Yes. It feels like an open invitation to help.
Let us try applying this logic together.
Great idea. Let us practice.
Imagine you need some extra clean towels.
Okay. I am at the hotel. I need towels.
A beginner would normally say, "Bring me clean towels."
Or maybe, "I need more towels now."
Those sound like strict orders from a boss.
They really do. It is not polite.
But using the new logic, I changed my words.
How do you say it now?
I was wondering if I could have some clean towels.
Oh, wow. Notice how different that feels.
Yes. It feels very gentle.
You gave them a choice, not an aggressive order.
It feels incredibly respectful and kind.
The receptionist will gladly find those towels for you.
Let me try one more common scenario.
Sure. Go ahead.
Imagine I want to sleep late tomorrow morning.
Ah, you want a late checkout.
Right. I do not want to wake up early.
So how do you ask politely?
I was wondering if I could have a late checkout.
Excellent. You applied the logic perfectly.
It feels very natural now.
It is polite, soft, and highly effective.
So let us return to our story now.
Right. The guest with the hot, noisy room.
The hotel is fully booked.
Yes. The guest asks this soft, indirect question.
Is there any way you could move me?
Exactly. And because they asked nicely,
What happens?
the receptionist looks harder.
They try to help.
Yes. The receptionist clicks through the computer system again.
Looking for a secret room.
They search for any possible hidden solution.
And do they find one?
Suddenly, an absolute miracle happened.
A fully booked hotel finds an empty room.
Yes. A very lucky cancellation appears on the screen.
Wow. Someone canceled their room at the very last minute.
Yes. And it is not just any standard room.
What kind of room is it?
It is a massive, beautiful deluxe room.
A deluxe room. Wow.
Yes. And it is high up on the quiet 7th floor.
Oh, that solves the elevator noise problem entirely.
Yes. A 7th floor room is far away from the lobby.
But wait, deluxe rooms are extremely expensive.
Yes, they are.
Upgrades usually cost a lot of extra money.
The guest worries about the exact same thing.
Naturally, I would worry about the bill.
The guest carefully asks about the extra room charge.
And what does the hotel say?
The receptionist smiles at the guest.
Oh.
The receptionist says there is no extra charge at all.
Are you serious?
Yes, the amazing upgrade is completely free.
That is an unbelievable result for the guests.
It really is a great story.
But why would the hotel lose money like that?
Well, because the first room had legitimate maintenance issues.
Right. The heat and the noise were real problems.
But more importantly, the guest was highly respectful.
Ah, the magic key.
Yes, the receptionist genuinely wanted to reward that politeness.
Because the guest treated them like a human.
Exactly. The magic key opened the deluxe door.
This proves that anger is the wrong choice entirely.
It really does. Politeness wins.
The receptionist fought for the guest.
Yes, they searched hard for a solution.
They fought because the guest was kind.
Precisely. It is a great lesson.
So, is that the end of the deep dive?
Not quite. Wait, our deep dive is not over yet.
Oh, there is more.
There's one more structural trick to learn today.
A structural trick, like grammar.
Yes. This trick is about explaining your problem clearly.
Okay. Making the problem easy to understand.
It is about connecting your thoughts logically.
Oh, I see. This is very important for learners.
Yes. When you explain problems, how do you speak?
Well, I speak in short bursts.
Right. Short, quick sentences.
I use very basic, simple sentences.
Give me an example.
The room is noisy is next to the elevator.
Okay. Those are two separate, choppy thoughts.
Yes. They are a bit robotic.
It forces the listener to connect the dots themselves.
Ah. It is not very smooth.
To sound fluent, you must connect the thoughts smoothly.
How do I do that?
You do this by using special linking words.
Linking words, like connectors.
Exactly. We focus on words like because and since.
How do these words change the sentence structure?
Let us look at the first example.
Okay.
The room is noisy because it is next to the elevator.
Oh, I like that.
See how it flows?
That brings the problem and reason together perfectly.
Yes. It paints a clear, single picture for the listener.
It is much easier to understand.
Exactly. It flows nicely without stopping.
What about the word since?
The second example is even stronger.
Let us hear it.
Listen to how this sounds.
Okay, I'm listening.
Since the room is next to the elevator, it's quite noisy.
Oh, wow.
Do you hear the difference?
Putting since at the start is very interesting.
Why do you say that?
It leads with the known factual reason first.
Exactly. The location is a fact.
It sets up the logical result perfectly at the end.
Yes. Cause and effect.
It sounds incredibly advanced to my ears.
It sounds advanced, but it is mechanically quite simple.
Really, just one word.
Yes. You just place since before the known fact.
It makes your polite argument impossible to argue with.
It really does. It is pure logic.
Let me try to build a sentence like this.
Please do. Let us practice.
I will use the air conditioning problem from earlier.
That is a great idea.
Since the AC isn't working properly, the room is hot.
Perfect. You gave the factual reason first.
The broken machine. Well, the machine not working properly.
Right. Then you gave the uncomfortable result.
The hot room.
The receptionist understands the entire situation instantly.
Because the logic is clear.
Exactly. It is clear, logical, and highly polite.
Let me practice one more for confidence.
Go ahead. Take your time.
Let us see. Since my flight was delayed, I'm very tired.
That is another flawless sentence.
Really? It sounded natural?
Very natural. You are connecting ideas beautifully now.
Thank you. These tools are so helpful.
They are. So let us review what we uncovered today.
We covered a lot of great material.
We explored the hidden mechanics of hotel complaints.
Yes. Politeness is not just about being a nice person.
Exactly. It is a psychological superpower in communication.
It completely disarms the people trying to help you.
Because you break their expected pattern.
Yes. We learn to use important softeners.
Like our favorite phrase.
I'm afraid means sorry to say this.
Exactly. We learn to describe problems very gently.
It isn't working properly. It is much better than broken.
Because it invites teamwork.
Right. It's not blame the staff.
We also discussed the power of indirect questions.
Oh, yes. I was wondering if
creates space for creative solutions.
this prevents a fast and easy no from the staff.
Yes. And finally, we connected logic smoothly.
We use words like since and because
to make perfectly clear, logical arguments.
This is a very practical deep dive.
It was. Now we have a wiggly challenge for you.
Ooh, a challenge for the listeners.
Yes. Our source provides a great mental test for listeners.
I love these tests. What is the scenario?
Imagine stepping into your hotel shower after a long day.
Ah, You want nice, relaxing, warm water on your back?
Exactly. But the water is absolutely freezing cold.
Oh, terrible. The worst shock.
Right. How do you complain about this at the desk?
Listeners, think about the psychological tricks we just learned.
Yes, take a moment.
Build your perfect sentence in your mind right now.
What words will you use?
Maybe use I'm afraid, or I was wondering if.
Just remember the golden rule.
Do not say the water is broken.
Ha, exactly. Take a moment to form your response.
Practice saying it out loud to yourself today.
Yes, speaking out loud builds confidence.
It really does.
Now, we focused entirely on hotel nightmares today.
Because travel can be very stressful.
Yes. But I want to leave you with a bigger thought.
A bigger thought.
Where else could this magic key work for you?
Oh, I see. In other parts of life.
Think about your daily interactions with people.
Like at the store.
Yes. I was wondering if help at a busy restaurant?
Oh, absolutely. Waiters are very tired too.
Could, I'm afraid, soften a difficult complaint at work.
Talking to your boss, maybe? Yes.
These phrases change how people react to you everywhere.
They turn stressful conflicts into friendly conversations.
They really do.
They invite people to be on your side.
So carry this magic key in your pocket always.
I definitely will.
Use it to open closed doors in your daily life.
This was fantastic. Thank you.
Thank you for joining us on this deep dive.
Keep practicing your polite English and see you next time.
Stay curious and remember to use your key.